ever been stuck with a flat tire or a dead battery at the worst time? I got you, girl. Let's go over some super easy Jeep maintenance tips that every Jeep girl should know. Let's go. Hey girlies, welcome back to Off-Road On Point. Today we are diving into the must-know maintenance tips that will keep your Jeep running smoothly. Whether you're a newbie or a Jeep pro, these are things that every Jeep owner should know. And be sure to stick around because I'll be sharing a secret tip that most Jeep owners actually forget.
Checking your oil is super simple. Just pop the hood, locate your dipstick, which is generally yellow, wipe it clean after pulling it out, then dip it back in, and then remove it again to check the level and take a look at what color your oil is. Now, if your oil is low or dark, that's a great sign that it is time for an oil change. Now, synthetic oil is best for most Jeeps. It's also a good rule of thumb to have your oil changed at least every 5,000 to 7,000 miles.
Low coolant? Your Jeep can overheat. Wait, where is my coolant reservoir? Check out this diagram to figure out where yours is. Now, all you do is just check your fluid levels. If they're low, top them off. And don't forget your windshield wiper fluid. Okay, that's this yellow cap right here. Now, we all know that a Jeep's windshield collects bugs more than any other vehicle on the planet. So it's always a good idea to keep your windshield fluid topped off. And we all know that a muddy Jeep is the best day possible. So be sure to always check your fluid levels, keep an eye on them. We want to make sure our Jeep is running in tip-top shape. Ever had your Jeep not start? It's usually the battery. If you see corrosion on the terminals, you can clean it up with a little baking soda and water or even with a can of Coke. So always check your terminal before jump starting. Make sure it's all clean and clear before you do that. Now, if your battery is dead, here is a quick refresher course on jump starting. 1, red goes to red. 2, black goes to metal. And 3, always start your donor car first. Now, it's always a good idea to carry jumper cables in your Jeep's emergency kit. I will actually be doing a video in the near future about what I carry in my Jeep's kit for future emergencies. So be sure to keep an eye out for that.
Your Jeep tires are everything, especially if you love to off-road. Always keep an eye on your tire pressure. For regular driving, keeping them at a 35 to 37 psi is perfect. Now, when I off-road, I like to air down to about a 15 psi. That gives me just better traction on the trail. Now, you can use an electric gauge like this one or just a good old-fashioned tire gauge to monitor your tire pressure. Okay, it's super simple. All you do is reach down, you unscrew your cap. Now, whether you're using an old-fashioned or an electric, you'll just push it onto the tire gauge and it'll read your pressure for you. Now, also on most modern Jeeps, as you know, you can also check your tire pressure on your main cluster of your dashboard. So be sure to always be checking that tire pressure. We want to take real good care of our tires. It's what gets us going. Always give your Jeep a quick look underneath. Check for leaks, rust, or anything that's loose. If you off-road a lot, it's extremely important to keep a close eye on your undercarriage. Make sure to check for loose control arms or any damage to your suspension. Now, another little hint as well, always rinse your undercarriage, especially after off-roading. You can get a lot of mud and dirt stuck under there, so it's always a good idea to give it a quick spray down when you're done for the off-roading day. Or really just any time that you're washing your Jeep, just give it a little spray to the undercarriage. It never hurts, it's always a good idea. Give it a quick glance and just check everything out.
Well, my Jeep girlies, that is it for today's video. The basic maintenance tips will keep your Jeep running both on and off the road like a dream. Did I miss any important tips? Be sure to comment below if I forgot anything or if you have anything great to add, along with any topics that you want to see next. And if you found this video helpful, give the video a like and subscribe for more Jeep content. And be sure to share this video with your fellow Jeep girlies. You never know when it might come in handy. We'll see you next time at Off-Road on Point.